Hey guys, what is up and what is going on? Getting ready to head to bed and do all that fun stuff. So today went and I was watching, see if I can get it, Texas. Where to first begin? I know that in the beginning we did not probably start off well. A lot of penalties. Honestly, most of the time when they threw flags, I was just expecting, okay, go ahead, tell us where Texas is going to be now and everything like that. That kind of drove me a little bit crazy because there was so many different penalties, and I guess there was a lot of back and forth on it, but Texas defense actually, honestly, looks so much better than they have. In the past couple of games, and they are slowly getting there, and they held them to not a touchdown, to 2 field goals, and to only 6 points, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. For the fact that Iowa had actually with Baylor, with Oklahoma State, I believe. Let me check it out. Yes, with Baylor, with the fact that they almost beat them and they were down by 3 points, so 45-42, which is a little crazy for the fact that Baylor is supposed to be really, really good, and for Iowa State to go and actually hold Baylor to almost beating him, and for the fact that Oklahoma State was almost beat. They were down by 7 points. And I don't know, it's like, if you think about it, a lot of these other games, you would have thought maybe Texas should have been, and it should have been a lot better than the way that it ended up turning out. And sometimes, like, our defensive and our offensive line kind of, I guess, like, didn't match up, and our defense gave up so many points, and it's kind of nice to see them only hold them to 6 points, and for that fact be field goals. I don't even know, guys. Like, it's awesome, and I'm excited to see that, and for once, because, like, honestly, if you look at it, I know a lot of people are calling for Charlie Strong to be fired, but from the past 2 games, it's slowly showing that the defense is starting to work, and honestly, a lot of the players are going and having, like, a lot of feelings about Charlie Strong and about the way that he coaches and the way that he's handling different things, that they don't want it to happen. And honestly, like, he's how can I explain it? He's going to be one of those ones that in the next year, maybe following year, it's going to be a competition, because one, a lot of the players are going to be older, and they're going to be wiser about a lot of the plays, and two, they have such a strong relationship with the coach, and they're playing for him, and they're excited to play, and they're just wanting to go out there and win for him, and it's starting to come together. And I know that there's a few plays that definitely, for sure, it looked a little bit sloppy, and I know that they need to go back and they need to work on it, but that will come in time with the fact that they're getting older, and hopefully more games under their belt, and all of that. But I get that Iowa's, what was it, a 1-3? I want to say 2, 3, 4, 6, 1-6. I want to say somewhere's right around there. If you only, like, they're a 1-team win, but for the fact that it still comes back to it that they almost beat Baylor, they almost beat Oklahoma State, and I know that a lot of people are going to be like, it's still almost, but if those are supposed to be your top teams in the Big 12, then they're, like, there probably should have been like a larger marginal point difference and everything like that. Like Baylor had today with Kansas State, I want to say. I think that's who they played. Let me see. I had it up earlier. Let me see. Yeah, no, Kansas. And with that, I mean, it was 7-49. And if you kind of think about it, like, they probably should have had that against a 1-win team, too, but they didn't. So you're kind of going, and I know, like, a lot of people are going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's starting to come together, and maybe this is a turning point, maybe this is where we're going to go and see Texas go and do something great and do something big. I know that they didn't with Oklahoma and with Oklahoma State and all of that, but it's going to come, and hopefully it'll come sooner than later, and hopefully we'll be so much better, and things will get better, and we can just see big things out of Texas. But let me know what you think, and let me know if you want Charlie Strong to stay, if you want him to go, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and yeah, just let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So stay beautiful, stay positive, never give up, and always be true to who you are. Love all of you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.